Yesterday, Tesla CEO Elon Musk made a tweet in which he kind of revealed and clarified Tesla and industry in 6 years goal and how much Tesla may produce cars in the next 6 years. In an article published at torquenews.com, one of our Tesla reporters, Paul Foss, is discussing Elon Musk's tweets about Tesla's future production plans and his thoughts on the electric vehicle growth over the next 6 years. Welcome back, dear friends. This is Armin Harayan from torquenews.com. If you are here for the first time, please subscribe to our channel and ring the bell for daily Tesla news, and ring the bell so you don't miss my next Tesla story. So yesterday, Tesla Vibes tweeted, said, Elon just confirmed, and quoted Elon saying, who said, 7 years for sure to 30 million plus new fully electric vehicles per year, 6 years maybe. 5 years is possible, but unlikely. So an extra year makes a giant difference when it comes to exponentials. So Elon said basically that in 7 years there will be 30 million plus new fully electric vehicles per year. And people asked if this was just Tesla or everyone. And actually Tesla, Elon Musk, Tesla CEO, had another tweet saying that's total market, not all Tesla. We do see Tesla reaching 20 million vehicles per year, probably before 2030, but that requires consistently excellent execution. So Paul Foss writes that recently Elon Musk replied to a tweet from ARK Investments' Cathy confirming that he mostly agrees with her analyst research that industry electric vehicle sales will grow to 35 million in 5 to 6 years. He was less optimistic than the analyst since he mentioned 30 million, not 35, and thinks it will take 6 years, not 5 to 6. And Paul says that he has written about the longer term electric vehicle goals before, and in his predictions only went out to 2025. That's in our torquenews.com/Tesla section. You can check it out. Really interesting prediction. And he says they're based on an Elon Musk interview from a March 2019 when he was on an ARK Investment podcast. You can see he has had some interaction with that firm as opposed to more traditional Wall Street firms. He is probably more comfortable with them because they understand that Tesla is a disruptive technology company, while many firms cover Tesla like just another automaker. If you put Tesla in a spreadsheet just like Ford or Volkswagen, the automaker valuation model is not going to include ways of properly valuing the dramatic growth or entirely new markets like a software application store or upgradable full self-driving. That is probably why Elon went on their podcast and interacted with ARK Investment on Twitter. This prediction was before Elon has said in response to a question on the second quarter conference call that he sees Tesla continuing 50% annual growth until 2030. Back in March 2019, there was still considerable doubt in most people's minds, including Paul's, where Tesla would get the money to finance so much growth. That was before two significant events. The first event was Tesla has shown that it can build factories for a lot less money, about 2 billion instead of 4 billion a factory. And this means if they, meaning Tesla, build and sell their cars quickly, their growth can be self-funding. This is because you can negotiate with auto suppliers to give you 60 to 90 days to pay for your materials and parts. If you build and sell your cars on the same continent, you can get the money from the customers before you even have to pay the supplier. And the second reason is that Tesla's stock went up about tenfold in the last year, meaning that it wants to sell more stock. It can do so with very little dilution to existing shareholders, as it did very recently. So, Elon said they require excellent execution. Not only does Tesla need to continue to build and expand gigafactories around the world without running into any significant financial or political issue, but they need to lower costs significantly so more people can afford Tesla's cars. They have to ensure the raw materials they need are available at affordable costs, and they need to continue to expand their product line to cover more vehicles. In fact, speaking of the raw materials, yesterday we reported that Tesla secured a 5-year deal, fixed price 5-year deal with Piedmont Lithium, an Australian small company that extracts lithium extract in Gaston County, North Carolina. 5-year fixed price, and that can be negotiated to extended to another 5 year, which I'm not sure if it's for fixed price. But Tesla ensures that raw materials they need are available at affordable costs, and they need to continue to expand their product line to cover more vehicles. You can sell 20 million vehicles if you only have the models they have announced to date. They probably won't have the 50 or so models most global car makers have. They might need 10 or 12 Tesla models to get to that level. Now, why other automakers will make so few electric vehicles in years? That's an important question. And Paul says the question he struggles with is, since Tesla has shown the rest of the auto industry that electric cars are superior in almost every way to gas and diesel cars, why won't the other automakers convert more of their sales to electric cars? The conclusion he has come to is that a few manufacturers like Volkswagen are aggressively working to design a whole lineup of electric cars. But many manufacturers like Fiat, Chrysler, Toyota, Honda, Mazda, Subaru, and many others are still wasting a huge amount of money on other technologies, either trying to make their gas and diesel engines a bit better, or maybe they think hydrogen fuel cells are a better than battery technology, or maybe they are waiting for solid-state batteries to become commercially viable. Maybe they don't believe buyers will accept electric cars until governments mandate it, so they think they have till 2035 to convert their car lines. They are probably within that strategy. These are 3 problems with that strategy. Here are those 3 problems that Paul mentions. First, it takes 4 to 5 years to make a good electric vehicle, especially if you don't have done it before. We see this from Tesla's example, and we see this from many other car company examples. Second, you might not get it right on your first try, so it might be your second generation that is successful. And the third, the biggest issue is that by 2025, your customers will realize they want an electric car, and if you don't have a compelling offering, they won't wait long for your deliver one. They will switch to one of their companies, like to one of your competitors like Volkswagen or Tesla that are making great electric vehicles, and you may never have the chance to get your previous customers back. For example, Toyota has mastered the hybrid technology with Prius, so if you want to get a really good hybrid car, you go for Toyota, although Hyundai Sonata has great hybrid cars as well. But they have mastered this, and these are some 3 problems that car companies that are interested to fully turn to electric vehicles, they need to take into consideration. And Paul concludes at torquenews.com saying that Tesla has really laid down the gauntlet to the other car makers. They have made it clear that they don't aggressively make great electric vehicles as soon as possible. Tesla will be happy to take their customers if they don't. For years, the other automakers didn't worry about Tesla because there was no way they could make enough cars to hurt their massive sales. That time is past. It is clear that Tesla has the determination and financial resources to take enough sales from any automaker on the planet that is sleeping on the job and not fully engaged in ensuring their company will survive the industry's transition to electric vehicles. These days, people have great interest in electric cars, and more people are going to want to have electric cars for a number of reasons and benefits that electric cars provide. Well, friends, let me know what your thoughts are about these developments. Thank you, Paul, for this very interesting article. We appreciate that greatly. And please, friends, if you would like this video to show your support of Paul's work, who has published this story in torquenews.com, you can go and check it out at torquenews.com/Tesla. And in the meantime, this is Armen Harayan from torquenews.com. Please subscribe to our channel for daily Tesla news and ring the bell so you don't miss my next Tesla story. And I'll see you in our next report. God bless you. Take good care of each other and see you soon.